means being water smart, having swimming skills, and knowing how to help others. The YMCA of Honolulu is taking this to heart and promoting water safety all month long. And here today to discuss their initiatives and how the community can get involved is Aquatics Coordinator for the YMCA of Honolulu Windward location, Morgan. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. As we've been talking about, May is Water Safety Month. So how can we keep our community safe, especially our keiki?
The surefire way to ensuring that you're safe around water is definitely to get you and your family into swimming lessons. Especially at the Y, we've been teaching swimming for over 100 years. So we've had the privilege of seeing generations after generations of families go through our program. Another way that we reach out to the community is we do a Safety Around Water program, which targets children that are most at risk for drowning, and it gives them basic safety skills in a sort of intensive program that helps keep them safe, but also showing them that water can be fun as well.
I mean, obviously, you know, growing up around water here in Hawaii, I mean, it's important to at least have some basic knowledge of how to swim. Overall, from what you notice, do you feel like most people have a good enough knowledge of swimming here in Hawaii?
Definitely not. I think people are very confident and they understand the water can be dangerous. But as far as being able to help themselves in those emergency situations and having the endurance, if they do get caught in a life-threatening scenario, a lot of people really need to work on that technique aspect. So understanding it's never too old, it's never too late to get swimming lessons. Come visit us. We will help improve you in any way we can.
So Morgan, the Y created the concept of group swim lessons 100 years ago. So guys, let's fast forward. I know I went through the swim lessons at the Y when I was a kid. How have swim lessons changed to today? I'm sure it was even different like 20 years ago when I was there.
So definitely now our program is progressive based. We understand everyone comes in with different levels of knowledge and everyone progresses differently. So our program emphasizes confidence building and water safety, but it's evidence-based and standardized across the nation. So the swim lessons you get at YMCA of Honolulu is the same that you'll get in YMCAs that are in California, in Washington. So that's the biggest push, is making sure nationally we're all on the same level.
And just, I guess, real quick, too, I mean, obviously there's no substitute for actually having the lesson in person, but just kind of when you say, you know, people need to improve their technique, what are some of the most common, you know, things people need to improve on or that they'll learn in these lessons?
Definitely treading water is a big one that our program focuses on. Some of the other safety aspects is what we call our swim, float, swim, which is you're swimming on your front. As you get tired, do you have the ability to roll over and float on your back completely on your own to catch your breath and then roll back over to continue swimming? So those are some of the big aspects that we focus on when we have adults that come into lessons, but also in our beginner level keiki lessons.
As of course, for people who want to maybe come in and do swim lessons for themselves or get their kids signed up, how can they do that?
Well, thankfully, the YMCA is up with technology, so you can always check out any program that we offer online at ymcaofhonolulu.org. But we understand some people aren't as tech savvy, like myself, so feel free to walk into any YMCA branch with any questions that you have about swimming, and our Welcome Center staff would love to answer all the questions you have.
All right, Morgan. Well, so important. Just make sure you know you get sign up and learn how to swim. We appreciate you joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Absolutely, and like she said, we'll have at KITV.com. We'll have a full list of where you can sign up, how you can get involved. Meanwhile, time now 7:48. We are heading to a break as we head to commercial. Live look out there. I think Ala Moana. Yes.
Where we hope all these.